Welcome to the Deep Dive. We take complex stuff, boil it down, and give you the core insights. Today, we're tackling a slightly different kind of source. It's a book review, actually. The book's called The Ever-Busy Beaver, Building Value, Not Just Dams.
Right. And it sounds a bit, whimsical, but it's aimed squarely at leaders, project managers, PMO folks, anyone really who feels like they're just spinning their wheels, busy but not impactful.
Exactly. Tired of just doing stuff and wanting to deliver actual results.
Yeah.
So our mission today is pretty simple. Is this book, this fable, worth the, say, 12 euros or dollars it costs?
Well, it jumps right in, doesn't it, with Barney and Brooke. The ever-busy beavers. They're always active, felling trees, patching dams, constant motion.
Yeah, but the book makes a great point early on. Felling more trees doesn't build a better dam. That one stuck with me.
Or busy beavers aren't always building value. It's a neat way to frame that common problem.
It really is. Their story, it shows how effort without direction leads to waste. Building 5 dams at once, none of them really working properly. You see that, don't you, in companies? Lots of activity, very little actual progress.
Like a classic trap. And the book suggests a way out, an evolution through other characters. First up is Bucky.
Bucky.
Right.
He's the operational guy. Brings some order to the chaos.
Exactly. Resource management, tracking progress, just getting things under control.
Yeah.
His big insight is one strong dam is better than 5 half-built ones. Basic stability.
Okay, stability is good.
Yeah.
Needed. But it's not the end goal, is it? The book pushes beyond that.
Right. That's where Betsy comes in. She's more tactical. She brings in standardization processes.
Like the PMI lifecycle stuff.
Yeah.
Structured project management.
Yeah, exactly. Things like that. She's the one saying a dam without a plan is just a pile of sticks. Shifting focus to outcomes, water flow, dam strength, not just counting sticks.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
But introducing process, that often means dealing with resistance, right? How does the book handle that?
It actually brings in the 80-car model. Awareness, desire, knowledge, ability, reinforcement. It's about the people side, making sure the team is actually ready and willing to adopt the change. You can't just impose it.
Good point. So you've got operational stability with Bucky, tactical efficiency with Betsy. What's next?
Then comes Baxter. And he really elevates things. He's the strategic thinker.
Okay, how so?
He looks at the bigger picture, the whole ecosystem. His principle is basically understand the ecosystem's needs, then build a dam network around it.
Yeah.
It's not just about building dams anymore. It's about building the right dams in the right places for the long term.
So prioritization based on real value.
Yeah.
Which leads to some tough calls, I imagine.
Definitely. Like his idea that not every tree needs to fall. Or even more powerfully.
The proudly cancel the dam that adds no value, that's bold.
It really is. Redirecting resources where they'll actually make a difference. That's true strategic leadership, isn't it? Moving beyond just activity.
Yeah. And the book ties us back to real-world concepts, right? You mentioned Porter's frameworks.
Sort of, yeah. It simplifies ideas like competitive forces, supply-demand, but in their beaver world. It's about understanding the whole wetland, if you like. It shows how strategic PMO governance works without getting bogged down in jargon.
Okay, so let's circle back to the main question. Is it worth the roughly 12 bucks?
Well, think about what it does. It uses this simple fable to teach some pretty complex stuff. Project management, PMO, strategy, change management.
And it avoids, like you said, jargon. No complicated formulas or new 5-point frameworks. It feels practical.
Very. And it acknowledges its sources, Laura Barnard's Impact Engine, PMI, Porter, 80KR. It's distilling solid thinking into something easy to digest.
Plus, there's that summary section, right? For the extra busy beavers, page 70 onwards.
Yeah, bullet point version if you're really pressed for time, or you read the whole story if you like the analogy approach.
So for the target audience leaders, PMs, PMO pros wanting to shift from busy to value,
I'd say yes. For that price, it's a really accessible, engaging shortcut to getting your head around some crucial business concepts. It delivers good value, I think.
I agree. It makes that point well. Busy beavers aren't always building value, but purposeful beavers change the world. A simple but powerful message.
Which brings us to a final thought for you listening. Think about Baxter's move. How could you apply that lesson, proudly canceling the dam that adds no value, in your own work? What could you stop doing to start building a more lasting legacy?